Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Star Wars figure review. Today I'm going to be showing you Clone Commander Cody from the Militaries of Star Wars range from Sideshow Collectibles. He's finally arrived, and I am absolutely chuffed to bits with him. He's a fantastic looking figure. I received it on Friday. I think it got released about Wednesday in the UK. I know it's been released earlier around the world, as I've had to keep watching FlyGuy.net's review of Cody that he got sent, I think, directly from Sideshow, so he's received it a lot earlier than we have in the UK. By all means, check out his account. He's done a great review on Cody and all the other Star Wars collectibles that he's got. So that's FlyGuy.net. So done a great review, but now I can finally do my own review. The wait is over. Right, as usual, I'll give you a quick tour of the box. Got some great images of Cody in various stances. As usual, you've got your stills from various scenes in Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. And just in case you haven't spent enough pennies already, there's a picture of the forthcoming Waxerum, Boyle and Numa release. I think that's towards the end of June, something like that. And as we turn around, there's another version of Cody. As per usual, you've got your magnetic catches on the side to hold the box all together, and as always, lots of details about the clones, and obviously in this case lots of info about Cody. And as you can see, as it's opening up into a double box, you have got a plethora of accessories with him. Right, far too much fun and excitement on the box. Onto the figure himself. So here we have Clone Commander Cody. 6 scale figure, so standing about 12 inches tall. Fits perfectly well with the rest of the clones that they've released. And just have a look at all that weathering and battle damage on Cody's armour. They've done a fantastic job. Fantastic. Right, the figure itself, it's got 30 points of articulation. So I've got like a ball jointed neck and head. In the shoulders you've got the full range of movement down into the elbows. You've got the wrists. You have got some movement in the waist as well, but it is slightly restricted, but only due to the armour on the belt. But that's pretty much all in place around there. Articulation in the hips, knees and ankles, and like the newer releases of the clones, you've got the fabric bodysuit. Just a personal preference, but I much prefer this one to the older style sort of rubber vinyl bodysuit. As you can see, I've got Cody in his Episode 3 helmet. Now there's a couple of extra pieces that you have to attach manually. There's that piece there, and that fine piece on the side there, that one there. But they clip in extremely well. They're not loose and wobbly. They all fits really well. Just look at all that detailing on his lid. Fantastic job by Sideshow. It's good stiff limbs on the actual body itself, so it all holds together nicely. You can get him into his respective poses, and he holds in place. So really good job by Sideshow on that. I'll try and do a bit of a close-up. Don't know how well that'll come out. Not that well on the hologram of Palpatine, but there's an amazing amount of detail and what they could have scrimped on, but they've done a good job on that. The hologram is removable. It's just got a little peg at the bottom that sits nicely into Cody's palm, in the little I suppose you want to call it a projector. The detailing on that, they've certainly done a good job on that. And I think a big hats off to Sideshow as well, because they quite easily could have done this Order 66 release as like an exclusive version, but they haven't. They've done it as the standard version. As you can see, I've got the standard black base for the stand. I think the exclusive one's like an orange and white one, but they've managed to include the hologram on a standard release, which I think is a fantastic touch. So well done to Sideshow for that. As you can see at the back, you've got the removable jetpack. Quite a strong magnet. I'll try and show you how. It's quite a pull. So when it sits on place in there, it's not going to be falling off by any stretch of the imagination. As you can see, I've got him set up with his DC-15 blaster, and as always, you've got the folding stock, which you can wrap round out fully, but I've chosen to keep it all tucked up. Okay, right. Extras. First of all, you've got a fabric collar that you can use with the head sculpt of Cody. I think that's supposed to look like he's got his the hood pulled back down over his neck. So great sculpt, just like the Captain Rex one. You've got additional scarring, and obviously the hair is different to Rex's yellow mop. Great amount of detail. I don't know how close, put my teeth in, how well you can see the detailing even in his Cody's eyes, but they've done a great job on that. Done a great job. Okay, so that's another alternate version you can have of Cody, and then we move on to the Clone Wars, or Episode 2. Not that you see Cody in Episode 2, but the episode Attack of the Clones style helmet. I like what Sideshow have done. They've sort of amalgamated the Clone Wars design with the the clones that were actually used in the film Attack of the Clones. So I think I much prefer this sort of version than the actual Clone Wars version itself. But even so, you know, you've got great weathering on that lid as well. Okay. Without trying to bore you to death too much, I'll give you a quick look through of all the accessories. Pair of grubby boots, and as you can see, I think they call these like the action style boots, where you can have them sort of in different poses as opposed to just being flat-footed. You've got a whole collection of swap out hands and a two-fingered salute if you want it. Got your DC-15 blaster rifle, nicely detailed as always. And also with this one you come with a pair of DC-17 pistols. I'm sure somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. So you have got a real choice of how you want to be setting Cody up. Okay, so there you go. The wait is finally over. We have Clone Commander Cody. Top effort by Sideshow. Couldn't fault them on this. Done a really good job. And like I say, hats off for including the Order 66 hologram. They quite easily could have left it out for an exclusive version, but they didn't. Okay, so that's about it from me for this time. Like I say, by all means check out flyguy.net's review of Cody as well. And until the next time, take care everyone. Bye bye.